Sunday nights here never let me down. Dude, you come to Emmett's on a Sunday night for Quick Draw, you don't know what the fuck you're going to walk into, and I love it. Every single Sunday, it's something different.
It's always something different, man. What's one of your favorite experiences you've had at Emmett's since this year began?
God, the lady up here singing that, mumbling through that song for 5 minutes.
Do we by chance have footage of her?
I can...
Ladies and gentlemen, filmed live at Emmett's Tavern in Omaha, Nebraska. Please welcome to the stage your host for the night, Addie Herman.
What's up, Emmett's Tavern? Thank you and welcome to Quick Draw Comedy. Today is June 21st and you are at a show about redemption where comics get not just one, but two chances to perform stand-up comedy followed by an unscripted conversation with our panel. But wait, there's more. You will also enjoy the musical stylings of Karaoke with Summer and, of course, the news by our very own Justin Becker with Quick Draw News, everybody. I'm your host, Addie. Don't clap right now. I'm your host, Addie Herman, and right here is my co-host, producer extraordinaire, Clem Jameson, everybody. Yes, that's right. All right, listen, comics, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, go ahead and finish your joke, because exactly 5 seconds later, when you hear this sound, your set is done. Grab a seat, take a beat, and prepare the heat for round two. Coming to stage right now, it is... Who is it? It's not the person who was first on the lineup because that guy did not show up. Boy, those boomers. All right. Oh, dang. Boy, I'm about to be in so much trouble. All right, coming to stage right now for possibly the only comic of the first round. It's Taryn Perez.
God, and it's like the one time I'm so sober. I haven't had any cocaine in like 3 days. Yeah, don't woo. That's why I've been sleeping for 3 days. Oh, God. Whew. God, with that being said, so I like to go to a bar around here called Neighbors. Yeah, it opens up. Yeah, someone said, ooh, yeah, it opens up at 6 a.m. Yeah, you're an alcoholic. That's why you go there. It is actually, but it opens up at 6 a.m. That's what I like about it, because it was a bar created for older, old people. Don't talk in my shit. We're not having a Q&A just because it's just me. We'll talk later, but no, it's nice because it is. There's a lot of older people who just woke up and need to get a drink in them, to help with their shakes, or it's a bunch of people like me who haven't gone to sleep that night because they run a bender and they're like, well, the bar's open now, let's go, kind of thing. But I do love being there because you hear a lot of things. I heard this older guy the other day go, well, back in my day, we didn't have all these fucking problems that all these kids have nowadays. Like, back in my day, we didn't have asthma. We didn't have these peanut allergies. We didn't have chicken pox. He's like, we ate a bunch of dirt and we were just fine. I was like, man, you're telling me that if my mom would have just ate a bunch of dirt, she would have survived brain cancer? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. No, it is one of my favorite things to eavesdrop on people. I have a neighbor across the way. I heard him talking to his bro, and he was talking about showing him this new rap song that he found. He's like, it's not usually my type of rap. I like old school rap, I like Nelly. I like, I like 50 Cent. He's like, I like fucking Little John. I don't know what to do. It's the first round.
Whoa, Nelly. Taryn Perez starting this show off with a bang. executed by the executioner himself, Clem Jameson. My apologies, guys. This, in addition to being a live comedy show, is also a podcast that we're filming right now. So basically, what happens sometimes is we have it. Can you please not start with me right now? I literally just watched you be part of a car accident. You should probably be either in jail or in the hospital right now.
Probably.
Well, yeah, but so anyway, all right. So we're doing a live show here, and what happens is, as a host, Addie Herman, nice to meet you. As a host, oftentimes, you'll try to give people an opportunity to come on your show and perform stand-up comedy. And most of these comedians are either raging alcoholics or drug users. Or, just like the habitual liars with narcissistic tendencies who will say things like, sure, I can be at Emmett's Tavern at 8 p.m. on a Sunday to entertain a nice crowd of people, and then they don't. So what you guys are seeing right here is a very different type of show than what I offered you when I first stood here and the camera started rolling. Is that okay with you guys tonight? That's okay. Well, I didn't ask you. Normally when somebody walks into the showroom, I'm excited. Not for you. All right. So, listen. Guys, is Austin on the way at all? He's on the way. He's still on the way?
Driving from Topeka, so who knows how long.
Okay, so we have got to do something about the homeless people in this. Look, she's looking right through the window. You know what? We're going to do a new part of the show. Let's just look at people, try to get it. Taryn, look at your friend group that you attract. Look at this. No! God damn, Summer. Hey, you want me to open up the window? Hey,
Austin's just walking in.
You see how there's a fire out there? You want me to pour some gasoline? Okay, Clem has exited. I'm going to go ahead and get to know the crowd a little bit. What's your name, sir? You seem like a nice guy with a beautiful smile. Your name is Sal? How old are you, Sal? 38. You're 38? I wouldn't guess over 28, man. You look great. Are these your natural teeth? Mostly. Okay, so kind of. You've got 2 crowns in the front? Hey, you know what? This guy's great. Who thinks we should have Sal come up here and I interview him real quick, huh? Come on, Sal. Come on up here. Grab a mic. You're more interesting than anybody.
You should probably bring your beer.
Yeah, bring your beer. It could be 20, 30 minutes while you're up here. We just keep letting schizophrenic homeless people in. So, Sal. Oh, this is great, dude. Well, here at Sal, we've got a whole desk. You just come sit right here. Yeah, come on, dude. Welcome our first guest of the evening, Sal, everybody. This guy. Come on over, Sal. Clem's kind of scheduling some things. He's getting them some things ready because, as we talked about earlier. All right. So, Sal, here's a microphone right here, and it's got a switch on it. So anytime you speak, go ahead and switch that mic up. And when you stop speaking, switch it down so we don't have feedback issues.
Sounds good.
Makes sense? All right, Sal. So show these people your lovely smile. So this is top notch, right? This is a top notch smile from a handsome young man. But you say your 2 front teeth have crowns?
Yes, I was playing tetherball in middle school, and I was watching the ball and not where I was running. And as soon as I turned around, I found the pole right in my face.
So you were running while playing tetherball?
Oh, sorry, it was a tetherball pole that I ran into, sorry. But I was playing wall ball.
You were playing wall ball, so that's where you throw the ball, and then do you guys play like the mean-spirited way where you hit people if they don't get to the wall fast enough?
Sometimes.
But you weren't playing it that day.
No.
You were just playing, but you were focused on getting to that ball, and you didn't pay attention, and the pole hit you right there in the face.
Yep, as soon as I turned around to watch where I was running, the pole was right there. It was too late for me to stop.
Okay, well, I mean, that truly is a story of tragedy and loss. How old were you when this happened?
Boy, I don't even know. I went to 7th grade.
7th grade, huh?
Yeah.
7th grade. Now, did that ruin any 7th grade plans for you? Did you not, get to ask a girl out to a dance or anything because of it?
No, but I wish I would have taken a picture of what my 2 front teeth looked like, because they were almost like sharp vampire teeth.
Oh, so it really just chipped them both off, huh?
Yeah, it was actually like an upside down V.
Upside down V, okay. The W for wowzer, that hurt. So let's see here. That Christmas, what did you ask Santa Claus for?
My 2 front teeth?
Yeah, there we go. Hey, this guy's all right, huh?
That's right. That's right. That was a good setup, though. I got to say.
That was pretty good.
Ready to spike it.
Yeah, you know, spiking it just like a tetherball. So Sal, has anyone ever told you that you sound like a black guy doing an impression of a white guy before?
No.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm here for, Sal. What do you do for a living?
I own 2 self-service car washes.
You own 2 self-service car washes, so these aren't like a Russell Speeders type of operation, right?
No, they're called Squeaky Clean Car Wash there in Bellevue.
Squeaky Clean Car Wash in Bellevue. Are you a Bellevue local?
No, I've been in Omaha for a while. I've lived in Bellevue before, but currently live in Omaha.
Okay, and are you born and raised in Omaha?
No, actually, I was born in Sioux City, Iowa, but I've been here since 2006.
You were born in Sioux City, Iowa, but you moved here in 2006. Did you move here or did your parents? Because you were 38. You must have been a teenager.
I was here. So I got stationed here in 2006, Air Force.
Yeah? Air Force? Oh, cool, man. Man, well, you'll be happy to know the Wi-Fi in this building is fantastic. How long were you in?
7 years, active duty.
7 years, active duty.
As an ammo troop, worked with munitions.
Oh, really? What was your favorite ammo to load up?
You know, I didn't get a big base. I was stationed at off it the entire time. All we have is small arms. Our biggest account is a training unit, basically, that trains everyone on base on the rifle and pistol, basically.
Okay, so you joined the Air Force and you were just using Army guns the whole time. Is that correct?
Basically, yeah. You know, I joined the Air Force wanting a man's job, you know, something with bombs, grenades, rockets, and stuff like that. And I got that, except for I got stationed at a tiny little base and never left it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, there's the whole thing about George Bush landing here after 9/11. Is that like something, do they have like his signature on the wall or anything from when he did that?
Yeah, that was before my time, but yeah, I am aware he basically hit underground at a building on base, Stratcom, that has since been renovated. They got a new building. We don't know how many floors they have.
Jim, yeah, that's a top secret intelligence right there. Well, Sal, I mean, you're a great guy. You know, I appreciate you coming up here and, you know, just sort of vamping with me as all hell breaks loose in my tiny little showroom. So is there anything you want to let these folks know about before I get you out of here and send you back to your seat?
No, it's a great show. It's my second time. And
It's your second time?
Second time, yeah.
Dude, well, thanks for being a part of it, man. That means a lot.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Sal, huh? Thank you, Sal. All right, guys, I think we are in position now. Is our second comedian ready?
Austin's here. There he is. It's 2-minute sesh, just a reminder.
Okay, fantastic. All right, come on stage right now. It is Austin Arbogast.
Thank you, everybody. I'm the guy that was running back and forth frantically for the last, 90 seconds. It's good to be here in Omaha. You're in Omaha. It's good to be here in Omaha. I'm from Topeka, so it's good to be here in Omaha. That place is a fucking shit show. I tried to run comedy shows there. Do you know how much you have to hate yourself to want to build a comedy scene in the hometown of the Westboro Baptist Church? Spoiler alert, it would have been faster to just open a vein. Thank you, Clem. What's that? You want to hear 3 fun facts about me? Okay, well, that's a weird request, but I guess I'll do it. Fun fact number 1, I have ADHD. That's not special. I had a joke about amphetamines that I forgot to mention, and I felt the need to explain that. So that doesn't apply to you guys today. Fun fact number 2, I run a comedy show that I created called Spit and Fire, where my funny friends and I eat super hot peppers on stage while we try to tell our jokes. It sucks for us, but it's fun for you. Fun fact number 3, making comedians eat super hot peppers while they tell their jokes is a symptom of ADHD. Oh, I'm sorry. Was regular stand-up too boring for you?
Austin Arbogast making his Quick Draw
That's me.
debut. All right, kiddos. Now it is time for our guest. I got to spend several days in beautiful Norfolk with this guy, and we actually we made the paper together. And boy, is that a good-looking paper! I'll show it to you later if you guys are all little good boys and girls. But coming to stage right now, it is the one, the only, the chiseled chapel, Tyler Chappelear. Oh man, that's all this show needs, just some beats like that, man. You like this new sound we're doing?
It's a good beat. I really like it.
It's not bad. It's called trap drum music.
I like it. I like the brass instruments.
Yeah. I could see this being in like Drumline the sequel or something. Do you think they're going to do a second Drumline?
I didn't even watch the first one, so I don't know.
Okay.
Was it
checks
good?
out. I don't know. I was more of a Medea guy myself.
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, we were hanging out, man. I remember my parents always liked Tyler Perry because he was a Christian. And that's all it was. They said, oh, well, he's a Christian, so his movies must be good for kids. What kind of black cinema have you enjoyed throughout your life?
Oh, buddy. I love Django Unchained.
Oh, classic. What's your favorite part?
Ooh.
Oh, Tyler, you can't say that. You just got on stage.
All of it. I love that movie, actually.
Yeah,
it is like my favorite movie, yeah.
Do you like the story of anger-filled violence fueled by love? The love of a woman.
I don't know. I love a good Tarantino flick, and I love like kind of Western history sort of stuff. It blends all of it. It's kind of perfect. If black people are around, The Big Lebowski is my favorite movie.
If black people are around, The Big Lebowski, so you put it on for the black people?
No, if anybody asks and there's black people around, it's The Big Lebowski. But
if black people ask what your favorite movie is, you say The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, it's awkward to say Django Unchained.
Well, I guess they aren't sure which way you're going to go with that.
Yeah.
Well, what I liked about Django Unchained is that both woke people and neo-Nazi white supremacists were both offended equally by the film.
Yeah, he doesn't discriminate. I mean, he does discriminate.
Yeah, he doesn't discriminate when it comes to feet, from what I've been told. Man.
Yeah, he's a weird guy, I think.
Yeah, well, I think you got to be weird to, make television, make movies.
Yeah,
you got to be weird to do all this kind of stuff, man. I mean, hanging out with the crew over this weekend in Norfolk. Oh yeah, you guys want to see? You guys want to see how handsome this newspaper was? You ready? Look at that! Made the front page.
That's me.
Look at that, huh? Look at that.
They know me in
There's
and that's front page in a community that newspapers still mean something in. So that's something.
I mean, this was like getting 30 likes on TikTok or something. This was big.
Although I got the picture, you did all the heavy lifting.
Well, Clem did all the heavy lifting.
Well,
I just
okay.
sat there.
But I mean, as far as performing, you did the half-an-hour set. Addie absolutely crushed.
I did okay. All right. So they were Norfickle about my jokes. Let me tell you.
Just one of them, really.
Let me tell you, they were not cool with special needs humor. I think it hit too close to home for some of those people.
Yeah, but
please tell them how great I was.
Fantastic. He really dug himself a hole there on the special needs thing in about the last 25% of the show, and then dug himself out close. I mean, it was a fantastic 30-minute set by Addie. It really was.
Yeah, they were calling me Stanley Yelnats over there at District because my dirty pig-stealing great-grandfather told those jokes, and, well, I had to tell them again.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Everybody performed.
You did great. I'll tell you what. We actually we found a photo. I think this should be Tyler Chappelear's new headshot. What do you guys think about that, huh? Yeah, that's kinky shit right there. That woman, not even a performer. Can you believe it?
That's right. Yeah. I posted that picture on Instagram, and in the caption I put, "Fun fact, that's actually the second Asian woman I've tied up."
Yeah, I mean, she was really bound up, and she was looking right up at you like you were tall and handsome.
We really got along. I feel like if I could have hung around longer, we could have bridged that language gap.
Yeah, I'll tell you, because there was quite a gap. But she was nice. I remember seeing her in the lobby the morning before the show and thinking, I don't think she's from Norfolk.
Oh, Duke, you're raising your hand like this is a question and answer. That's not how the
please,
show
go
works. Go ahead.
You look like Forrest Gump and some bitch he knocked up in Vietnam.
Wow, you look like Forrest Gump with some bitch he knocked up in Vietnam.
That's not too far off. I'm right along the same IQ, and I would knock her up. But she was Chinese.
You think you could run as far as he did with your stamina?
No.
No, that's a movie.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get real.
It was
That's a
technically
movie,
only about 7 minutes of running.
Let's get real.
Duke is so Italian, he
longer.
thinks Forrest Gump is a documentary. Oh, you're the guy to run all the time. Yeah, Mr. Fast Legs. No, we love Duke. Great job warming him up tonight, buddy.
You should have opened with these jokes.
Hey, so guys, in about 20 minutes, there's going to be a slideshow. Oh, man. Do you have any other photos from there that
I didn't load any of them, though.
Okay, that's fine. But I just think that's hilarious because she called out. She wanted a tall, handsome volunteer, and we all just went like this. And she got him. And man, I mean, she saw him come up the stage, and her kimono fucking tightened up.
It was the wrong place, wrong time. We were all sitting in the corner, and she was standing right there asking that question. And there's like 4 arms flew up.
Your seat was put there intentionally so that we knew you were there. You were picked ahead of the show, just so you know.
No way.
What, you didn't hear about that?
It was actually supposed to be me, but I was late, so they just picked somebody from the crowd. It happened to be you.
It was supposed to be Clem.
me, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Clem showed up real jazzed after the show. He's like, hey, man, how's it going?
Oh, you would have had fun with that one.
I wouldn't have that night, but yeah.
Clem would have thought actual magic was happening to him. If
I think Addie did actually think there was magic happening with the Mentalist, though.
Dude, no, I was watching that, and I was afraid for my soul a little bit.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, they were opening up people's cell phones, and a lady on stage blindfolded was telling them, how many contacts are in their phone and stuff.
And like she would say, okay, scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, stop. And then they'd stop, and she'd be like, okay, their phone number is, and then she'd rattle off the phone number. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
She was telling people's names, like who they were to people.
But it wasn't just like 3 or 4 people. This went on for like a half an hour.
They were crowd working magic, dude. It was the craziest thing.
I was kind of freaked out. I'm going to be honest.
Dude, I was sitting with Morgan, and I was like, Morgan, you should totally let them go through your purse. And she's like, are you kidding right now? And what do we have here? Oh, guards. Because at first second I was like, she was like, why are you?
She wanted people to grab something really personal out of their purses.
This has your DNA all over it. That's yeah, man. The Evansons.
That was Juliana Chen, that woman was.
Oh, that lady. Yeah. Yeah, you should have been at the
Evanston's
festival.
was the Mentalist, yeah.
It was a lot of fun, dude. Man, there was a lot of beautiful ladies there. Man, we were hanging out.
I really like Norfolk.
Yeah, I think we should move there and become magicians.
I think there's a scene.
Well, you know how much better. What's that?
That worked for Johnny, move there, become a magician.
Well, the reason I'm really into magic right now is that it's so much better than stand-up because we can just sit here and talk about all the tricks they did, and it doesn't give away their thing at all.
Yeah.
But if I just sat here and rattled off all the jokes I did, I think it would kind of lose its effect.
It does.
Very quickly. Much quicker than it did on Friday night. Wednesday night. Man, we had so many shows.
Yeah.
We did Wednesday night. We did 2 shows back-to-back Wednesday. Then Friday we did a show with Charlie Barons. He showed up and the district, they just have the whole power, all the switches that shut off every room in the light, just right where somebody would just lean up against it and hit it, and boy did he. And during someone's set, the whole house lights just went off on her. I don't know if you remember that.
Alyssa Phillips' lights went off. Charlie Brenner shut them off on her. Yep.
Yeah, he said, enough of that, bitch. We're done.
Was she like really killing? And he's like, okay.
Oh, everybody was killing.
Everybody was killing. It was a hell of a night, yeah.
Everybody was killing, man. I mean, it was hot shit. It was great. There'll never be another show like it. I'm sitting here right now just contemplating ending it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why comedians, often commit suicide, and especially with like autoerotic asphyxiation with a belt or something on a doorknob. It's like when you get to these high highs, you really have to follow it, and it's hard to get to that level of excitement.
Yeah, it's called chasing the dragon.
Ooh. want to do heroin? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love some heroin right about now. Does anybody have any heroin? Okay.
You're on the wrong side of the bar for that.
Yeah, I got to go over there to Car Crash Alley, dude.
Somebody out here does.
Dude, 3 people who were involved in a car accident have come and gone through this room, and I'm going to let you guys guess which ones they are. Fucking quick tip, they're all dressed and have the same body type. Literally two women and a man all looking exactly the same. They were all just involved in a car accident in the parking lot.
That was a thruple. That's what we call that.
That was tough. Man, people just, they give up on themselves. Never stop getting pussy. That's my message here to you guys. Well, I'd say we vamped enough to make up for this thing. You guys ready to keep this show going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it. All right. Oh, they're back, dude. Watch out for them. They literally just got in a car accident. Now they're coming back for another drink.
Listen, it was on private property. Everything's fine.
They crashed into her car.
Yeah. On private.
She's following them now. So.
Yeah. The last time she was following him, she backed into her.
Their attorneys are going to be in touch. I'm sure.
I'll tell you, sometimes I feel like my life is spiraling and that I've never achieved anything and that it's all going downhill. And then God gives me a gift like that. I just get to see 4 white trash people in 2 cars make complete asses of themselves.
And it wasn't him this time.
And it wasn't me. No, I'm paying my debt to society.
Sunday nights here never let me down. You come to Emmett's on a Sunday night for Quick Draw, you don't know what the fuck you're going to walk into, and I love it. Every single Sunday, it's something different.
It's always something different, man. What's one of your favorite experiences you've had at Emmett's since this year began?
God, the lady up here singing that, mumbling through that song for 5 minutes.
Do we by chance have footage of her?
I can...
Okay, Clem's tired. He's like, I just want to...
It's too long of a week to be pulling up bullshit now.
We're doing a clip show. We're doing a live clip show.
We've done 4 quick draws in 8 days, and we've done 8 shows in 8 days, so this is wild. So
yeah,
a little tired.
Yeah, this is the moment that it all comes unraveling right here. Oh, man, she seems cool. Oh, wait, that's a guy. He seems
I thought
cool.
that was Justin.
Justin is doing something new with his comedy. All right, guys. Okay, so come on stage right now. The man you're about to see is not a comedian, but has been making me laugh for well over a decade. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. You're about to hear one of those songs right now. You will then have 30 seconds to name the song and artist. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
Okay, here we go. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? Okay, there's your clue. So here it comes again. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break?
30 seconds on the clock, please.
Yeah, I feel like I had to look at this song to see what it was, and I know what it was. So that was.
So this is a song you recognize?
No, I didn't recognize it before today, but I heard it today, and I barely recognize it now.
So after hearing it multiple times, you still barely recognize
Yes.
it? Well.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think.
Is, right? Did you
Summer's
have a guess?
just commissioning people to know the answer.
No,
You.
I thought he said something.
Play that song. A fight has broken out between the staff and the audience here
Yeah,
at Quick Draw.
Do you remember that one day I did a Cher song and a woman got it and her husband said she cheated?
Yes, that couple was never seen again together. They were clearly dealing with some issues
I
inside.
thought that was hilarious, actually.
Well, sure. It is always funny when you see, a member of a couple turn on the other member of the couple. It's like, you guys are supposed to be coming here together and leaving together, but instead, you're sleeping on opposite ends of the bedroom now.
It's either a sign of a really great marriage or a really shitty one. It's kind of tough to tell.
Well, I'd say it's probably, if they're here, probably pretty tough. They're probably, if they're here arguing at Emmett's, their marriage probably isn't going well.
Well, you never know.
I'm hanging out. I do my best never to argue with my girlfriend ever while I'm at Emmett's, because that could just be the end. She could push me into traffic. I could get sandwiched by a white trash lady in her car. You never know what's going to happen. Summer, yes, that would be. Have you ever been hit by a car before, Summer? I know you've hit a lot of things with your car.
No, I've never been hit by a car like yourself. Flying through the air. And no, never been hit by a car.
Never.
I was one time in the early '70s riding a bicycle down the road, and somebody threw a liquor bottle at me, and it hit me at the knee, and I was like.
What kind of bottle was it?
And I was younger, It was a vodka bottle.
You were a kid?
Yeah, I was a kid riding a bicycle home, and like 4 teenagers out in the car, and somebody threw an empty vodka bottle and it hit me on the knee.
Sorry.
And
Joke's on them.
It
Summer
hurt.
recycled it for 5 cents.
Free money, huh?
Those bottles weren't recyclable, but all the other ones were 3 cents, and a milk jug was a quarter. So
milk jug was a quarter, man.
Yeah,
That was a different time.
A gallon milk jug was a quarter.
Wow. Well, I think an empty gallon milk jug probably wouldn't have the same effect as a glass liquor bottle would.
Yeah, it was a pint liquor bottle vodka.
But
it
kids,
hurt, man.
I bet it hurt. I bet it hurt. And you've got such beautiful legs. I'd hate for them to ever be damaged by anything like that.
Well, I appreciate that, Eddie. But it was. I was about 11 or 12, and he threw and it hit me on the left leg, and I was like, my reaction at that point in time was, I'd like to shoot him.
Oh, at 12, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
I had a little anger issues then. Yeah.
Well, I could understand, being very upset, especially, getting ambushed like that by a group of older kids.
Yeah.
Did you recognize who the kids were?
No, I did not recognize who they were whatsoever.
This was in Houston, correct?
This was on the north side of Houston. Yes.
North Houston. Now, what race were these kids?
They were 4 white teenagers.
4 white teenagers behaving like that.
Yep.
Throwing out a perfectly good glass bottle.
Like Los Animales.
Los Animales. Yeah, that's right. That one was for Sal.
Yeah, just, one of those things that happen. Not too many things like that happened in life, but yeah.
Well, Tyler, have you ever been, assaulted by a glass bottle from a moving vehicle? You ride your bike a lot.
No, I not that I can remember. We used to throw glass bottles out on country roads and try to hit signs as we were passing by. One of the most fun games you could ever play. But no, never. I don't think I've ever been hit.
You've never been hit by a bottle?
No.
I'll tell you, I've been hit over the head with not 1, but 2 glass bottles. The first one did not break. The second one did break. And boy, that's when the party got started.
This was the same occasion?
Yeah.
So you stood around and you're like, nah,
well, break. I mean, stand around's one way to put it. I was engaged in a scuffle with a guy in an ADA bathroom stall, and the first one hit, and I remember it hit and it bounced. It went dink, and I remember it like bouncing like this, and it shattered on the tile above me, and I was like, that was a glass bottle. And the second one hit, and boy, I went all the way down.
Thanks,
Taryn.
Thank
you, Taryn.
Do you only fight in the bathrooms, or what is this?
Dude, I have been in fights in bathrooms. Never at the Heartland Comedy Cup or anything.
Yeah, that glory hole.
Yeah, actually, the rest of that story is Addie was working there as a bathroom attendant at this bathroom, and normally when you work as a bathroom attendant in a club bathroom or a strip club bathroom, you go in there and you make some money. Well, I think Eddie spent $930 at the hospital that night.
Well, not that night, but that was the bill, and I spent it over the next year or two with payment plans.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got a great story, and I met a couple guys from the local Westboro Baptist Church. No, they were friends of my brother's who were in town. And yeah, they helped me out, got me up off my feet because, two of the guys were just kicking the shit out of me. I'd gone down pretty hard. Once that bottle breaks, I mean, you see like people get hit over the head with bottles and they just walk it off. That's kid stuff. That's in movies.
That's like sugar glass Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, you got beat up in a strip club bathroom?
No, it was a honky tonk bathroom. I wasn't working at the strip club.
I was gonna say, man, that guy had to have had a boner.
This was a big honky tonk. I mean, they're they hold about 1,400 people.
That's a lot of honkies.
a lot of honkies and a lot of tonking around, man.
And they do a lot of line dancing, and that's where they have those drink specials. $1.50 for a well drink.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and one night I had about 30 of them. Yeah.
Dude, every time Summer tells the story, it used to be 8. And now it's 30.
It was about 30. It was a bunch.
Summer,
and that's why I had to follow you in the car, but it was raining.
Clem, can you pull up last week's episode when he told us that story and count how many drinks he said he had? I want to say it was 24. I'm not trying to blow your spot up or anything,
make up your mind. Yeah, it was 25 or 30. It was a bunch.
I've heard this story so many times, and it starts at 8. But that being said, Summer, I mean, really, you encapsulated the spirit of Quick Draw here tonight and the spirit of Karaoke with Summer by confusing this poor audience with a song they've all heard.
Yeah.
And that's really what this show is about. This show is about confusion. It's about mass hysteria. It's about spreading misinformation to anybody who will listen.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Of course. Good. Yeah. Let's hear it for Karaoke with Summer, huh? This is top-notch stuff, man. All right, so what we are going to do is we are going to do a little flipperoo because I want Taryn to be the closer tonight. So coming to the stage for his second set, it is Austin Arbogast.
I'm back, everybody. Who would have guessed it? I hated high school, and I know that's not a hot take. Everyone hated high school. You're growing up, you're dealing with acne, you're learning to date. Maybe your mom drinks so much every night that even the fucking cat is afraid of her. High school stuff. But I hated high school for a completely different reason. The reason that I hated high school was because the name of my high school was Seaman. That's a real thing. You can Google it. It's called Seaman. It's spelled S-E-A-M-A-N, but we all know what they meant. And the funny thing is, it was hard enough to grow up you can imagine the jokes. But there was a campaign a couple years ago to rename the school, and it failed. But the reason they wanted to rename the school was because it was named after a man named Fred Seaman, who was a prominent member of the KKK. My high school would much rather walk around with shirts with semen on the chest than disavow the KKK. Because there are a lot of rich, good old boys where I'm from, and it doesn't matter how much money you have. There isn't one redneck that wants to tell his drinking buddies that his son wrestles for semen. And don't forget about his daughter, the semen swimmer. I got 5 seconds left. That's it. My name is Austin Arbogast. Look out for Spit and Fire.
Austin Arbogast, what's up, buddy? Care to stick around, talk to us for a minute?
I would very much love to.
Yeah, man, let's have a chat. You can grab a seat.
Just a warning, that is not a wall, so don't lean on it.
Yes, this is not a load-bearing structure here. We've had several attempts of suicide from comedians trying to go right through that
I was about to lean, so I appreciate the warning.
I could see it coming. We get to see that often, Mm-hmm. Normally, we try to talk to the guys before show and tell them that don't lean on that, but, you were late, so fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't make that possible.
Exactly.
Clem going full heel turn on our guest all the way originally from Topeka.
Topeka,
Is that
yeah.
right?
Topeka.
Now, how long have you lived in Topeka?
36 years.
Is that how old you are?
It sure is.
Okay, and so lived there your whole life?
Unfortunate. Well, except for 2 years where I went to college in fucking Iola, Kansas.
You went to college in Iola, Kansas?
Community college. It was community college.
So okay, so it was a community college. What did you go for?
Psychology, and then once I realized how much math was involved, I switched to English.
Okay, so there's a lot of math in psychology.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
Well, not to me. How is there? Where does the math come in?
I don't know, man. I dropped out.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I have a question.
I switched.
So you went out of state to a community college?
Same state. I'm from Kansas.
I thought you said Iowa.
Iola. That is.
It's very weird and confusing. I know.
Okay.
Iola, Kansas.
It's almost
Iola.
as stupid as the fact that there are 2 Kansas cities. I don't know why I looked at everyone in the. I should
Well,
have
that's
looked.
okay. You can look at everybody when telling them that there are in fact 2 Kansas cities.
There are.
There's 2 of them, guys.
One sells weed.
Yeah, and that would be Kansas City, Missouri, huh?
Yes.
Man, I love me some Kansas City, Missouri. It's a lot different than Kansas City, Kansas, I'd imagine.
Yes. As far as what they allow you to do, the houses are nicer in Kansas City, Kansas.
Are they less bullet holes?
That's the white side.
Yes. Well, it makes sense, and you are very white, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
Hold on. I don't know why I said thank you to that. That was not. I don't know where the cameras are.
Oh, well,
that was not a thank you.
You thought we were back in Seaman, and
I did. Yeah. It's a very white school.
It sounds like a very white school.
mean,
sounds like a white, almost see-through like school.
There were a couple little flecks of black, but
oh, were they? And how did they feel about their founder of the school?
I didn't ask them.
You didn't ask them. Now, were these like cool black kids, or were they like wearing helmets and stuff?
Oh boy.
I mean, that's cool too if they wear helmets. You know,
I mean,
helmets are sick.
You said the word. There was one black kid who wore a helmet.
Oh, really?
He was the coolest dude ever, though.
Yeah.
He went up and he sang. "I could be crazy." What's that?
CeeLo Green?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
CeeLo Green? Why, for the talent show or what?
Fucking destroyed it in front of the whole school.
He did well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I wish I did.
We were thinking about you, buddy. Little helmet guy.
I hope you found the way out of your neck brace.
So he had a neck brace and a helmet?
It had to be a tough life.
Yeah, so I mean, what other gear did he have on? Anything else besides a neck brace and a helmet? Because that is a lot. Was there anything from like a back brace or anything?
Not that I could tell.
Okay, well, yeah, I feel like you would know for sure. Have you ever broken anything before?
Yeah, I broke my ankle.
How'd you do that? Were you falling for a girl?
No, it was a man.
Oh yeah.
I was jumping on a trampoline with my friend Clinton. That part's true.
Your friend's name is Clinton.
Clinton.
Okay.
It was Thanksgiving Day, and it was so hot that we decided we're just gonna fucking put the hose on the trampoline and be there all day. And we both wound up with third-degree burns. I broke my ankle just landing wrong. And I went to the hospital and waited for about 6 hours in the emergency room on Thanksgiving.
So you and Clinton were hanging out on Thanksgiving. Why were you hanging out with your friend on Thanksgiving? That's more of a family holiday, right?
Yeah, that is family.
Clinton and you were real close?
In North Topeka, where I come from,
North Topeka.
family is
fucking
secondary.
Oh, secondary. Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you mean by that?
We like our friends. I don't know.
I'm trying to read your eyes, and they're hard to read.
I'm trying to read.
You're really looking Addie in the eyes.
should I-
It's hard here.
This guy's kind of cute.
He's
I
pretty
don't know.
intense. It's pretty intense.
So your family
playing that music?
comes secondary to your friends. Is that because you don't like your family, or is it like a
Yes,
Topeka
yes.
thing?
You don't have to finish that. It's because I don't like my family.
You don't like your family, so your friend Clinton was a closer friend to you than any of your family was.
Yeah, he was the dude.
What's wrong with your family? Why don't you like them?
They're too much like me.
Okay, so clumsy.
Yeah. Drunk.
Drunk to drink, Clinton? Or wait, no, you're Austin. Look, his name is rubbed off on you. Now you're Clinton and he's Austin.
We spent too much time together.
I think so.
Yes. I enjoy alcohol every now and then.
You imbibe, I believe they call that.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so well, you seem to be very sober and level-headed right now. Is that your technique, or are you just holding it together?
That's because 2 months ago I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I am on a higher prescription of Vyvanse than I was last week.
Ooh, you're on Vyvanse.
Last month, not last week.
I love Vyvanse.
I could build him up and make it higher than last week.
Really? So how many milligrams are you on? What you lifting?
I'm 30 right now, and it's not. We need to up those numbers.
Dude, try taking 350 sometime and sheetrocking. I mean, you see through the wall.
I can't. Can we try that one of these days?
I'd love to.
I think we just met, but can we make that happen?
Let's hang out. Let's have we call it a V party.
Okay.
I just made that up.
I will bring the P to the V.
You'll bring the P to the V?
I meant, fuck.
Okay, what's the P? Are you going to bring the prescription to the
I was thinking Adderall I thought Adderall started with a P for some reason.
Oh, man.
It doesn't.
We got to lift your prescription,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We got to raise that script, baby.
Can you, sign a thing to my doctor?
Yes, Dr. Dolphin Teeth will be signing you your own personal message.
Great.
Yeah,
I like dolphin teeth.
Yeah, you like dolphin teeth?
I do.
What's your favorite thing about him?
That doctor will be prescribing stronger drugs.
That is correct, yes.
That's my favorite thing.
So how long have you been doing stand-up, Austin?
I was really hoping. Since 2015.
Since 2015, so you're going on 11 years now.
Unfortunately.
And who are some of your comedic influences?
Joe DeRosa.
Joe DeRosa, really?
Joe DeRosa's the dude.
What do you like about Joe DeRosa?
He's a movie guy. I'm a movie guy.
Really?
I pretend to be a movie guy. We all pretend. Anyone who says they like movies is fucking lying.
Yeah,
by the
you hear
way.
that, Tyler? You handsome lying bitch.
If somebody likes movies, they're lying?
Or knows movies.
Oh, okay. So you got to like Sam Morril, right? He's a big movie guy.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Sam Morril's a good dude.
So you like Joe List because he's a big movie guy. What is your favorite?
Joe DeRosa.
Joe DeRosa.
I like.
They run in the same circle, kind of.
Yeah, my bad.
Joe List is the one dude that my wife felt comfortable telling me that she wants to fuck instead of me. She knows he has herpes.
That doesn't speak volumes for you. He has herpes? Joe List?
Yes, I want to fuck him.
Dude, you are made for this show, man. I think you should move to Omaha.
I think
Would you ever move to Omaha?
Yes.
Because did you know
what's
that
the
Joe DeRosa has herpes?
I didn't know that. I'm not even sure it's true, but I'm going to
Joe DeRosa has herpes.
Joe List has herpes.
Oh, wait, Joe List.
Joe DeRosa is my idol.
And his wife wants to fuck Joe List.
Yeah.
with herpes. Gotcha.
Yes, and he's married.
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
How long have you been married?
10 years.
You've been married
11 years. It was September of 2015.
September what day?
5th.
September 5th of 2015.
It was the same day we started dating, and I just proposed to her that day because fuck it. Why not just remember the same
She
day?
said she wanted herpes from Joe List.
She sure did.
He said, I'll show you.
This isn't like a mail order bride type thing, right? Where you first meet her and then marry her immediately, or no?
So
no.
So you met her September 15th. Or
That's
started
when
dating.
we started dating.
You started dating September 5th.
We met in August.
So you met in August. Where did you two meet in August?
College.
You met at college.
Yeah.
And was this pre or post psychology?
Both.
Okay. So
I met her on the first week, and then...
So this was pre-semen.
Oh, no. This was very much post-semen.
Really? How long did it take before you were able to have sex?
2 hours.
Nice. 2 hours. And where'd you... So you say you met her at school, what? Like in class or what?
In a parking lot.
You met her in a parking lot. Were you wearing anything special, like a ski mask or something?
No. That hadn't become fashionable yet. But I was carrying... I was carrying a laundry bag full of loose beers.
Okay. Were you perhaps going to throw them at a small child on a bicycle? Or something?
I hadn't seen any.
Okay, sure. So you're carrying a laundry bag of loose beers. These were full?
Yeah.
Okay, and so why were you doing that?
Because I just came from Topeka and I only had enough money to spend. So I just wanted to get all the beer right now.
Okay, so
to last me through the week.
So you said, okay, I got a laundry bag. I'm going to go get some beer. Did you take them out of the individual crates and then you just poured them into your laundry bag?
Yep, I can't justify it. I know it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's important that you, maybe not that you justify it, but that you know you did it.
I know I did it.
I think that's a big part of life. It's accepting our crazy quirks.
And one more thing that is important. The police don't know I did it.
Well, I don't know if that's a crime.
Man, I really thought that was going to hit hard.
Well, there we go.
Thank you.
That's the nice thing about our crowd. They only laugh when it's funny, and sometimes even not then. Yeah,
that's fair.
So
fair.
Yeah, I mean they let me bomb all day. These guys hate me. So you're carrying around a loose bag of beers. So this thing must have weighed 50, 60 pounds, huh?
It was a basket.
It was a
laundry basket.
It was a laundry basket.
Yeah.
Was it plastic?
It was.
So this thing, I mean, it probably ripped when you lifted it up, right? I mean, it weighed so much.
It bent.
It bent.
It didn't rip.
I'm fascinated by this whole thing right here. So you're carrying that, and then take me through the scene. You meet the love of your life. Where?
My roommate and I pulled up into our dorm room. Our building was over here on this side of the parking lot.
I can see it.
Her building was over there on that side of the parking lot. If you can. And I was just unloading the beers, and she said, hey, and walked up, and I mean, that was good.
So you were unloading the beers?
There was a lot. I mean, I have game. I don't want to pretend like I don't have game.
Yeah, you know your way around, alcohol and stuff.
I sure do.
So you're standing there and you're unloading your beer into what the building?
I was just taking it out of the trunk.
So she comes up and the first thing she sees is a guy with a laundry basket and she's like, oh good, he takes care of himself. And then she looks closer and says, might be able to take care of me.
Yeah. I don't have any dirty clothes that she can see. They're all clean from what she can tell.
Yeah, from what she can tell. And so she comes up to you, and what does she say?
Drugs may have been in she didn't say anything. I said something first.
Oh, you said something first. Did you whistle at her? You ever heard it with a... that's my big opener.
It was worse. I just basically asked her if she wanted to get high.
Oh, really? On what?
Marijuana.
So you said, hey, baby girl, you want to come get stoned?
Rocked, I think.
You said rocked, huh?
Rocked. Yeah.
Well, you better be careful in Omaha. Saying rocked is a different thing around here.
Want to get fucked up on some weed?
Oh, so Clem, just a side note, we have got to get a fucking harmonica sound for this show. I know this isn't our music.
This is not ours at all.
But man, this is nice.
It's quite. My dad's a country singer, so I am very comfortable right here. My legs are swinging.
Where's he out of?
Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka, man. Would you ever want to come on Quick Draw and sing a couple songs for us?
I guarantee you will.
Oh, that's great. We're going in a new direction with the show. It's really very, we're doing very late night kind of stuff. Wanting to have all types of entertainers. And I'm telling you, man, I think coming to Omaha and getting around some gunslingers like us could really help with your stand-up. But listening to your story is absolutely fascinating.
Well, the first set was a little rushed, and that was my fault.
I know, but that's okay.
I'm making excuses now, but I appreciate
this
your
is a show about redemption.
On my stories.
What's that?
How can I redeem myself?
Oh well, you've redeemed yourself
right here, right now.
You've redeemed yourself here on this stage.
Oh, that's a little disappointing. I was. So, side note, I don't have a food vendor's license, but I mentioned that I run the Hot Pepper Comedy Show. I now make hot sauce. I'm not allowed to sell it because I don't have the food vendor's license, but if there are any friends who are willing to taste it and give me their input, possibly monetarily, it's the best sauce you'll ever have. I promise.
Well,
Somebody buy his sauce.
Yes.
Are we still talking about hot sauce?
I think he's talking about his old high school again. I'm not sure.
I may have gotten lost.
Yes, Summer right there. He has a degree in hotel restaurant management. So if anybody should be tasting his sauce, your sauce, it's him.
Okay. You're gonna taste my sauce, sir.
Well, where can these folks find you?
My name is hard to spell. I have a YouTube page. It's Austin, spelled like the capital of Texas. Arbogast, Arbogast on YouTube. Type that same name into Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and all that. I think I'm Austin Arbogast TikTok on comedy.
Okay.
Hold on. I think I'm Austin Arbogast comedy on TikTok. Sorry, I told you to hold on.
That's okay. I could sit here and wait all night.
I appreciate you so much.
I love hearing people try to do their plugs.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, let's hear for Austin Arbogast, ladies and gentlemen. Austin, will you put that stool back whenever you're finished up here? All right, kiddos. Well, we are rolling along. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, especially you guys that were at the festival this weekend. It's been a long week and a long weekend. And the show goes on. That's the thing, while others break and, decide to step away from their calling, we push further into ours and separate ourselves from the others. Okay. All right, guys. We're not doing on deck. I think it's time for a little break from our stand-up, and it's time for a word from our man on the street. Coming to you live for Quick Draw News, it is your anchor, Justin Becker.
Hell yeah, even better than the Lot Lizards. Fuck yeah, timing. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get comfortable. Calm down, everybody. Okay, guys, this is Quick Draw News. And I'm Justin Becker. All right, sorry, guys. You know what? It's Father's Day. I got 7 kids, and I've been drinking since 11, so give me a little bit of space here, okay? Speaking of Father's Day, great, huh? Give it up for the motherfuckers. Yeah. And guys, every single one of us is here because our fathers made a really horrible decision, right? They raw dogged our mom for a few minutes and had to pay for it for the rest of their lives. So fathers. All right. Speaking of fathers, Big Daddy Trump, huh? The war is over. You guys believe it? That's right. The Iranians, the supreme leaders, the crippled and probably gay supreme leaders sent over their top negotiators, and so did Donald Trump sent J.D. Vance to Switzerland. That's right. Negotiations were going splendid until J.D. Vance mistook one of the Iranian negotiators' wives for a throw pillow on the couch and tried to fuck it. Son of a bitch. Guys, if you think we're going to win the war in Iran, we can't even win the war against algae. I don't know what we're going to do. Guys, you thought Donald Trump, he said he was going to drain the swamp. We just didn't know how fast he was going to fill it back up. I mean, one thing he can do is make algae grow again. All right. Guys, but one thing that is making, America great again is this World Cup, huh? Fuck yeah, 0-0. You see some of them scores? Awesome. But for real, all these Europeans are coming to America and finding out about America. I don't know if you guys have seen all these viral the Europeans, they're freaking out. They've come to America and found out that, first off, of all of our food, and that we sell liquor at the pharmacies and guns at the grocery stores. And we sell ranch by the gallon, and they fucking love it. That's right. Many Europeans have been getting caught trying to load up like gallons of ranch into their carry-ons back to Europe. That's right. We got them, guys. We fucking got them. You know what they say? Once you go ranch, you get high blood pressure and cholesterol. That's right. We're gonna slow these fuckers down and take over the whole world. All right, guys, that was fun. Anyways, here's a cool one. A former Louisiana mayor was sentenced to 90 days for having sex with her son's best friend, a 16-year-old boy. That's right. God, what a mare, huh? But I mean, say what you want. You know, at least she didn't try to ram a streetcar down our throats, huh? She was too busy, you know, ramming middle schoolers down hers. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. All right, what else we got? Man, you know what? It looks like the Omadong is going to get a little sinkhole tonight. You guys see a new sinkhole opened up on 38th and Farnham? Hell yeah. Oof. Man, I don't care how many times, but I want to know what this giant cock we're building has to do with these holes opening up all over town. There is a connection, guys. And honestly, it's messed up because the streetcar is 2 years behind schedule, but if you connect these sinkholes, we're 2 years ahead for the subway. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, the last thing I got for you guys is, well, let's say it. Your favorite African American is now a trillionaire. Hell yeah, Elon Musk, trillionaire, guys. In other news, I had to add water to my laundry detergent to do a load of laundry tonight. You guys ever have to scrape that last little bit of deodorant out just to, you know? All right. Oh, man, okay. Well, oh, yeah, and I was going to say, who could believe that the guy from Seaman had some sauce to give us? Oh, yeah, that was for you. Okay, guys, I've been Justin Becker. Thank you for starting off your week with Quick Draw News.
And that has been Quick Draw News with your host, Justin Becker. The only news I trust. All right, kiddos. Let's hear for our ace bartender, Robbie, on the other side of that wall, huh? Generosity brings joy. Make sure next time you go out and grab a drink and throw him a couple shekels. It'll mean the world to him. So come on the stage right now. Oh, wait, let's do plugs real quick, Clem. I forgot about plugs. Do you have anything coming up you want to let them know about, Tyler?
I do. Next Saturday night at the Warehouse, I will be on Tyrell Fraser's show. I can't remember what it's called. You kind of sprung this on me. I'm so sorry. It's Last One to Laugh is what it is. So it's kind of a take on an Amazon comedy show. I don't know if you've seen it, but...
No, I don't have Amazon, nor do I do business with that guy. But what's the show about?
So it is a group of comedians, and it's kind of improv. They're given cues on like a scene to kind of create, and the goal is to not laugh. So you might be up there with like 5 comedians, and one by one, whoever cracks a smile or a laugh, you're out, and it kind of dwindles down.
That's what we did earlier with Duke's set. He just didn't know it.
Yeah, nobody would have been out.
Yeah. Depending on which lineup you get, that might be an easy game to win.
That's how I'm going to win. I'm just going to think of Duke's set. I was going to think about my dead father, but that's a good point, Clem.
Is your father dead?
Yeah, he is really dead.
Nice. How long?
10 years this summer.
You beat me.
Yeah. How long's your dad been dead?
3 years, September 12th. Happy birthday, Riley Cook. That is Riley Cook's birthday is the day my dad died.
All right. Is he physically dead or just dead to you?
No, he is very much a pile of ash in Lebanon, Missouri.
Let's go. Okay.
I opened it up and I said, "Oh, Dad, you look terrible." All right. Now that we've got that fun little bit out of the way, let's see here. July 6th, Quick Draw is going on the road again to Lamar's, Iowa. 7 p.m. We are going to be at the brewery there.
Wise Eye Brewing Company, I believe it is.
Wise Eye Brewing Company. Yes, Tyler.
I don't want to interrupt real quick. Lamar's, Iowa is the ice cream capital of the world. So when you're up there, you got to tour the Blue Bunny. It's the best fucking ice cream you'll ever have. It's fresh out of the...
Really, anytime you mention Lamar's, Iowa, someone will tell you that fact right there every single time.
Yeah, that was brought up during the show on, what was it? The
was
Bluebird
Friday Night
Improv.
Bluebird, yeah.
Bluebird Improv. They brought up Lamar's, Iowa, and how they're the ice cream capital of the world.
You gotta stop by. Just get a cone of ice cream, because the ice cream they serve you at the museum there is straight from the factory that day. I had an ex from Lamar's that worked there. Every day it's updated. It's the creamiest ice cream you'll ever get.
So did your ex work at the ice cream place?
When she was in high school. It's kind of one of those.
Now, what was her body type like? What would you think?
Fucking banging.
Really? So she was hot working at the ice cream factory?
Probably.
God,
I
man.
mean,
Some people have so much discipline. If I worked at an ice cream warehouse, I would have diabetes in the first 3 hours.
She just had good genetics. Her dad was so hot.
Oh, was he? What was he like? Tell
he
me
was
about
put
him.
together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, he
I'm
put
kidding.
together?
I'm kidding. Jesus.
Okay, well, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Thank you.
So, July 6th, that is funny. We're just talking about dead dads on Father's Day. LOL. We're such stinkers.
Well, last year, my dad was on the show for Father's Day, and he's in an urn, so we're in a different direction this year.
Yeah, that's right.
All three of our dads are a little pale.
We should call it Bring Your Dad to Joke Day. Yeah, we can do that.
We'll just set him right up. Did you hear that, Dad? Did you hear? He's so racist.
Dad, why are you so ashy? Yeah. Oh, man. So, well, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, July 6th, Lamar's, Iowa. July 2nd, catch me at the VA hospital trying to get benefits. I'll be doing that. And then, Clint, what do you got going on?
July 10th at the Beach House Bar, 8 o'clock at night. We're kicking off the Low Gear, what was it, the Gruff and Gritty Tour this summer, and then the 11th will be in Pierre, South Dakota. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're calling it the low draw, or what was it?
The low and the quick and low.
Quick and low.
Quick and
yeah.
low, that's it. The quick and low summer tour.
The Quick and Low summer tour. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be headlining. We're going to be having all kinds of people up there. Yes.
Yeah, and then Elkhorn on the 16th. We've got another Monday night.
That is Fremont.
Fremont
On the 16th. It's going to be very fun. Big Dre's going to be in town. One of my comedy teachers. And Summer should be very excited, but he's on blue ski right now. Big Dre's coming to town. Yes. And that excitement from that voice right there should tell you everything you need to know. Okay.
It's cool, guys.
It's cool, yeah. It's going to be very cool. He's black. He's funny. So
we knew that.
Yeah. And then, yes, he does. What was one of your favorite times of his, Summer?
When we were at that Monday show. Let's see, who was that? That Irish pub.
Cregan's in Little Rock.
And he was on stage, and he goes, "God damn! Look at that bitch!"
Yeah, that was top-notch humor right there. That was his big closer, actually.
He was actually screaming at Summer.
This hoe got painted toenails and gray hair. All right. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing lots of shows with him. Make sure you come out and see him. He's very good. All right, guys, come on stage right now. I want all your energy, all your love, all your attention to our final comic of the night. It is the one, the only, Taryn Perez.
Tyler, you said your ex's dad was hot. Is he single by chance? Yeah, is he single by chance? Also, all three of you have dead dads, and I got a dead mom, and none of you will let me hook my dad up with your moms. And I don't get why. I don't understand. Oh, you have a mom? Way to brag, bro. Like, wait, do you have a dad though? Well, then what are we doing here? My dad's... Okay, well, we'll talk later. Okay, cool, man. It's a lot like this when it comes to my father. No, I did feel bad whenever Tyler got pulled up and stuff on stage because I was sitting next to him, so the chick just assumed we were a couple. And I was like fucking, felt good about myself that day. Felt bad for him. It looked like he married the chick he knocked up in high school and just stayed with her. I even got asked the next day where my handsome husband was. It's like, God, yeah, don't worry. I let him know that I wish. Speaking of fucking dudes, okay, I have a guy friend that I don't fuck, which is a shocker for Taryn. But he was over at my house with one of his little girl things, and I I got like cucked in my own apartment somehow. Like I was laying on the floor watching TV and they were on my couch and like I could hear her moaning and stuff. And I'm like on the floor and you just can see me raise my hand. Kind of like when Duke raised his hand, I looked like that because I was like, I have questions. Like, when are you going to be done? Like, are you fucking? What's going on? Like, when are you leaving? And you know, that's when I realized I don't think I can have dude friends. You know, if it was a girl, I'd just be like, get it, girl. Get it. Go ahead.
Taryn Perez, ladies and gentlemen. Taryn Perez, or as they called you on the show flyer, Turn Perez.
Turn. Little Turn Perez.
Turn Perez. Boy, they did everything right except for that. And
it's the second time. Like, I think there's only out of all 3 flyers that Justin has ever made, and I don't know if he made that one, but all the 3 that I've had to deal with where he's involved, I think only one of them has been spelled correctly, and that was because it was for the Heartland Cup or whatever and stuff like that. So I'm assuming you double checked it. But yeah, no one can spell Taryn. It's a hard name.
yeah, people really are dumber than ever, it would seem. And they seem to have a lot of trouble with spelling and, just kind of like paying attention to what's going on.
Pronouncing names.
Pronouncing names, yeah. I felt very good, though. I met 6 new comedians on Friday, and I got all their names right. I was very happy. Totally forgot the 2 bartenders' names immediately. And then people tried to help me in the audience. I said, no, you will not help me. You will let me suffer by myself. And I did. Oh, excuse me.
It was Kylie and something.
Well, no, it was Kylie and Sadie the first night. I forgot the 2 bartenders' names. And then Friday, it was Jessica and, I got it. It was Jessica and Waffle. No, that wasn't her
Another
name.
white girl name, though. It was a white girl
It
name.
was Ashley, Amanda.
Ashley sounds right, but I don't think it
Amber.
was.
Okay, well, the point is I forgot 4 bartenders'
Maddie.
names.
So it's between
Maddie.
Waffle or Ashley?
No, it's Maddie.
Maddie.
It's Washley.
Washley. Washley sounds like some kind of crazy disease you might catch in the Congo. So let's see here. Have you ever forgotten a guy's name?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like while you were in the middle of making a connection?
Well, does that mean fucking? Was his way of saying?
Yeah. There's other words you can use besides the most vulgar thing. But yes, like fucking Taryn.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's happened.
And if you said the wrong name?
No, you just don't say a name. That's when you say, oh, baby.
That's when you call him baby.
Yeah.
So if a girl's ever called me baby, she's forgotten dolphin teeth.
Yeah, well, if
I make
your
Morgan call
girlfriend
me dolphin
forgets your
teeth.
name, I mean.
Well, I do different names every day. I like to keep it mixed
Yeah,
up.
so- yeah,
I
like-
said, I'm not responding to Addison today. It's Grant or nothing at all.
I have actually like looked and I'm like, okay, what was his fucking name again? Right before we get into
Well,
it.
especially when you're drinking constantly. I mean, you've really got to forget a lot of names.
I don't forget as much as you thought,
No?
I don't know. I don't even think I said that whole sentence correctly. The sad thing is, like, I have not been drinking that much.
You haven't
I'm
been
not on
drinking
drugs.
much. Why
I'm not on
not?
any drugs, guys. This is a problem. Who has a bump? No.
Oh, I'm sure. Well,
I need
I'm
a
sure
bump of cocaine and a cigarette.
I need cocaine and a cigarette. Man, shouts out to an old friend.
Yeah, I can actually understand Taryn, so I know she's not overly fucked up. I saw her.
That was probably all week. Like I was detoxing, by the way, but
You did.
also I
You
just
straight up detoxed this weekend.
Yeah.
She
I
literally
didn't-
starts speaking
did not
another
talk.
fucking language. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was wild.
Are you saying?
Okay. Also, though, cut that out. Cut
you-
that out.
Yeah, it was.
Was
Everybody
you
was
all
kind of
kept
just
going, Taryn,
right.
are you okay? Are you
Well,
okay,
she got cut off at the bar Friday night too, though. So
I don't understand what happened on Friday night that
she
I
got
got
cut
cut off.
off.
That was so stupid. I wasn't even that bad. I was like, what
No,
do
you weren't. That's the crazy thing.
That's
You're-
what I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
Well,
like,
you're so not used to being like sober and under control that you seem like an insane person to strangers.
that's what it is.
She got cut off on Friday after not drinking much at all. I mean, I was more drunk than she was.
Yeah.
She got cut off by Maddie.
Wednesday night, I was I wanted the other bartender from Wednesday because that girl got me because she was just sneaking me shots of tequila behind y'all's back. and it was real nice.
Fun.
Yeah.
was real
Had
nice.
they actually known you, they would have known you were just getting started. You weren't even that fucked up.
I was like, this is literally the hair of the dog for Taryn is like 3 drinks and 3 shots, and then she's back to normal. It's not just like one
Absolutely.
shot.
Well, what are your drinking prospects? Are you looking to get back into the old scene tonight?
I mean, I'm casually drinking right now.
You're casually drinking. That's
I
nice.
slept a lot today.
Dude, we've all been sleeping like cats since Wednesday, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like waking up at like 4 in the afternoon to go like to a show, and then like sleeping all night. Because I mean, every night we stayed up to like 3 or 4.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, not me. I was sleeping on the bed next to Zach. He's up in 7:45. He's like, "Hey, man, I gotta go get a coffee." You know how Zach is.
Hey,
I'm
Zach
like,
Rahr's here.
Jesus, yeah, go get a coffee, man. Go get a coffee.
Dude, that's awesome.
he's-
Zach's made such a turnaround, man.
I know, but
He's
it's also
doing
something
great.
you don't want to see. It's like 8 in the morning. You don't want to hear 7:30 in the morning. Like,
He was pretty excited.
That
And then it
positivity.
drove me to get up and go get a sugar-free
We don't
ice.
care.
Well, then
Latte.
this madman woke up and took a 3-mile run.
I did
and then
run in
texted me
Norfolk.
from the run. He's like, "You ready to hit the pool?"
Dude, it was beautiful out, and Justin lives like 4 blocks from a lake. So yeah, I went.
Yeah, Justin would live 4 blocks from a lake. That helps
Yeah.
get some of
then
the
you fucking
crimes
open
he's
a
committed.
door on me and fucking try to wake me up and fucking with him standing outside. Don't do that shit. Fucking open the door, just a wreck of makeup, hair, and everything. And I'm like, hey guys, and I open it up, and then I see fucking Tyler at the end. And I go, nope.
Yeah, you missed it. We went to the pool.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
you
have a
should've seen
swimsuit. I
it.
wasn't going.
I didn't even need my
Don't need
tadalafil.
it. Don't need to see it. It's all good.
Dude, man, Tyler, I mean,
Oh,
you're
man.
you're so good looking that I mean, you literally cause women to relapse.
Yeah.
How does that feel? I mean, and you're on the cover of the Norfolk Daily News.
Yeah.
I mean, this is truly crazy.
Above the fold too. I made it below the fold, but you know.
Yeah, Clem is below the fold with Kendra Karbowski.
You what?
Man, I went through her photos.
You and I are on each side of Kendra.
Again.
What's up?
Just like Wednesday night. No.
That's right.
yeah. There was a filthy gangbang that happened with the 3 of them Wednesday night, man.
It was wild.
Never seen anything like it. Well, Taryn, I'm gonna let you get back to sleep because I know that bed is calling you. Whose bed will you sleep in tonight? You think?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
She's got to see who's out in the bar first.
Yeah. Well, watch out for that
True
bitch
dat.
who just crashed
True
into
dat.
another lady.
True that.
Did you get a scoop with those fucking people over there about that car accident?
Dude, okay, yeah, I know who it is, and I'm not proud of it, and they left, thank God. But basically,
Drove home, huh?
well, yeah, basically what it was is that Carla was teaching a 14-year-old girl how to drive.
Was that the big boned bitch?
That's not what happened at all. There was no 14-year-old drunk out there. Everybody else was drunk. There was no 14-year-old.
Yeah, there's a 14-year-old daughter.
The one vaping?
The one that was driving was 14.
The one that backed
into Maddie's
She had a
car.
vape in her hand.
Yeah, so
that was
everyone-
not 14.
That means bad
Yeah,
parents.
we're on
they buy
25th
vapes.
and Leavenworth,
Yeah,
dude.
that just means that their parents bought them a
That
vape.
girl was 14.
Yes,
maybe
and they were teaching her
1,400
how
pounds.
to drive. Yeah, well, she's teaching her how to drive.
She looks like a whole
She
family.
fucking just backed
Back
right
in the
in. She was trying to back up as fast as she could, and she just hit her and stuff like that.
Bro, yeah, she backed straight, and you don't have to say names. That's okay, but
Yeah, just bleep those
They
out.
docked so hard they were stuck together.
they got stuck together.
Yeah, that's
and then everybody was so drunk that they were all just like ah, and I was like, all right, guys, let's go start the show because
Let's get out of the way.
I thought, well, Clem was worried it was his car or something because she hit it with some speed.
Yeah, it was only like 10 feet from my car too.
Yeah, I mean, these people, you know, God bless them. They're not going to be around long. Oh yeah, being
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
sorry?
well, you were at the strip club and a triple amputee got mad at you. That's what happened there. Yeah, man, we got to stop letting amputees drive. Yeah, I think so.
Should cut them off.
I think all amputees should lose the right to drive, and they should have to be driven around by guys with lifted trucks. What do you think, huh? Clock in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Tyler loves driving his new truck around. He just got a new truck. What'd you think about it? Did you leave little wet spots on the seat in the back?
What? No.
She did.
Well, okay.
It's like a little salt stain. It was weird.
Okay.
Tastes like hot sauce back here. This is.
No, I'm not that spicy, but all right.
All right, guys.
Looked like my old football jersey, you know?
What? Oh, shut up.
Well, Taryn, what do you got going on you want to let these folks know about before I get you out of here?
Monthly show Into the Fire, first Friday of every month at Blackstone Theater. We will be doing July 3rd. I know that's a little risky before 4th of July, but we're going to do it anyways. 8:30 though, and then I have a trauma dump at Backline Theater July 31st at 9:30. Addie is on that, Heather Jones and Bree Calhorn. So yeah, come on out. That's it.
All right, well, let's hear it for Taryn Perez, ladies and gentlemen. And our guest, Tyler Chappelear, Clem Jameson. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for starting the week right with us here at Quick Draw. Have a good night, everybody.